Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to something a little different. Today, we'll be streaming, as much as I feel comfortable, Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. If you check my YouTube channel, I actually did do the original Onimusha Warlords on PS5 a while back, and I always loved this game. There's a lot of fun to be had and a lot of interesting things done with it. It's a true sequel in the sense that there's a lot of expansions from the original games. Basically take on the Resident Evil series, where find item to fulfill purpose, to, special key for unlocking door to get you deeper, get various different weapons, and move on. This game actually took a bit of an interesting twist on it, and, well, we'll get into it as it reveals itself. For now, though, we'll press any button. There are your usual options. Let's see. Subtitles, English, vibration, screen setting. It was originally 4:3, but we'll leave it at 16:9, vibration. Yep. Special features. The gallery. I doubt there's any. Sketches by Kita Anamiya of our protagonist. We'll get over that later. Capcom sketches, original soundtrack. Oh! The Man in Black. A minigame where you play as Jubei in a black suit with sunglasses. Yep. Puzzle Phantom Realm, honors. Yep. Difficulty. Okay. Well, let's get into it, folks. Onimusha 2. Taking place during the Warring States period of Japan.
In 1560, Lord Nobunaga Oda defeated Yoshimoto Imagawa in Okehazama.
But
soon after his victory, Nobunaga fell to a fatal arrow, which pierced his throat. However, Nobunaga was far from finished.
Of course.
With the help of the demons, he rose from the dead. The demons began to rampage, slaughtering innocent villagers. Then, a young warrior, Samanosuke Akechi, stood up and defeated the Demon King. The nightmare, however, did not end.
Of course.
A few years later, his strength restored. Nobunaga was set to conquer the entire country.
Almost as if the first game was almost pointless. But either way, we are now Cap God, and this opening movie, which I remember so well. Snake. I mean, yeah, the graphics look dated, and it doesn't look that great for this time period, but I still think it holds up as being fairly well done. Oh, and there's a lot of violence, so be prepared. If you don't like it, or you're squeamish, look away. You were warned. Ooh. Yeah. It is brutal. But the villagers aren't completely helpless. Some know how to fight, but not enough. Only... nope. That tongue, though. Yeah. No mercy. Women, children, didn't matter. And anyone who tells you that the modern age is more civilized is lying to you. It's just happened more efficiently. And covered up so we'll never see it. Yeah. But to counter this evil are our heroes. Eke Ankokoji, an alcohol-loving monk. The surprisingly blonde Kotaro Fumo. Obviously a pseudonym. The Heartbreaker, Magoichi Saika, and her loveliness, and mistress of the absolute territory, Oyu. But of course, last but far, far from least, our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen.
A new warrior, Jubei Yagyu, heard about a demon attack on his hometown, Yagyu Village. Feeling the ominous presentiment in his heart, he desperately raced back home.
Somebody broke out their word of the day calendar. And we're in actual gameplay now. So, yeah. The crows look terrible, I'll admit. The facial animation still holds up somewhat. They did amazing. No. No survivors. Ah, this stilted voice acting.
Who did this?
What?
Jubei!
What the fuck?
Who's there?
Jubei! Come to me, Jubei!
Where the fuck was that coming from? So, we're finally into gameplay. We are playing as Jubei Yagyu. One of the first big changes is, see how I'm moving the thumbstick and I can twist around? In the original game, it was tank controls. I had to slowly press left or right if I wanted to go, then forward or back. They added the thumbstick controls to the second one because that had become a major thing by that point. The original Onimusha was actually a launch PS2 game. I remembers because I had a cousin who rented a PS2 from Blockbuster. Yes, that's how old I am. And he couldn't figure out the controls, but I could. So, yeah, I remember playing that. In addition, we have L1 is your block, R1 is your ready. You'll see why they're different in the later. Nice, you can go from the ready stance straight into the block. Square to attack. Circle does nothing, X does nothing. And of course the R1 and R2 both. Yep, and L2 is a sort of defensive stance. You'll see that later. Alright. Oh, R3 does give us a map. And L3 turns you. Okay. Alright. And look for these shining lights where you can. You can save your game here. Game does give you limited number of slots, 20 specifically, but that's still plenty for this game isn't that long. Mine has been since before I was born. The precepts of the Yagyu family are written here. Alright. And more people. Their eyes have been gouged out. How could anyone be so cruel? There are no survivors? No. There's one.
Yasuke.
Master Jubei!
Yasuke!
You come back. You go so strong.
Are you alright? What happened?
Go. You need to get out of here. Hurry there.
Hey! Who did this?
Still.
Oop.
Yasuke! Yasuke!
No, somebody just threw an entire spear in that man's back. Alright, our first opponent.
Attacked here? For whom are you working?
No answer.
I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Alright. Alright. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm messing around too much. Okay. Yep. Oh, square. So square. Yep. There we go. I guess I should stop messing around. Alright. Maybe this way? Alright. Oh, more of them. So yeah, you can get multiple enemies in one. Yeah, your basic sword combo is more than enough for most basic enemies. Enemies can arrive off screen, and you can, when down, execute them. Oop. Up, but if you take too long. Yep. Yeah. The red ones are obviously slightly higher rank. And there is a chest here. The Yagyu village map. Yep. And you can start seeing your map by hitting R3. So, all sorts of things you can explore. Oop. Thought I saw someone. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I thought I saw someone coming after me. Yep. I think these guys are technically endless. There we go. Alright. Now we can start talking about the real... You see that? That is called an Isin. That is a powerful counterattack that can only be executed by timing your swing right before they swing. Ooh. Some rocks and a hidden path opens. Somebody's calling us. Yep. You can cut down the bamboo to reach this treasure chest. Herb is your owing to the Resident Evil origins. Hey, obtained a frog. You can pick up various items, and yeah, and those different things will provide you with different help. All right, we've reached a cave. Statue is radiating a dim red light. Nothing we can do with it. Alright, lots of steamy vents in here. And a door in the back. A mist-covered manor. A snake woman. Takasha.
What? A demon woman. You're behind this.
Jubei, the one responsible for burning down Yagyu village is Nobunaga Oda.
What?
Kill him, for he is the real demon.
A demon? What are you talking about?
Defeat the demon, Jubei. Your hand has the power to absorb the souls of demons. Use this power to defeat Nobunaga.
And there we see a mark.
5 sacred orbs were created to protect humans from the demons. Charity, faith, honesty, respect, and strength. Gather all the orbs and defeat Nobunaga.
So we have our...
Go to the Dragon Shrine and obtain a hidden power. Then you may begin your quest in the gold mine in Onimusha.
Who are you?
You can do it, my son.
I don't believe it's supposed to be his direct mother so much as just previous ancestor. But it's the closest we can get in the American translation, if I remember correctly. Either way. Yep, we can now absorb the souls, and there are 4 different varieties. Red are for enhancing weapons, blue recovers your magic power, yellow heals you, and purple to turn into the Onimusha. We'll see that later. And these are all your basic things. Unlock new skills, swapping melee weapons. Yeah, that's what the L2 is allowing you to switch. L2 allows you to switch melee weapons, ranged weapons, which is actually something new for the re-release. That actually wasn't a thing in the original game. But, in addition, an additional herb. And yeah, we can't reach the mist-covered manor, because that's obviously meant to be a sacred place. But, we have been given now a task and a mission. And now... Yep, enemies have managed to find their way in. And you'll see that now... Yep. There we go. And a little bit of healing, magic, yep. And the little statue is obviously just additional souls. You'll see we have one rank of it. I forget how many ranks it is to upgrade a weapon first time, but we'll see later. And she told us to go to the Dragon Shrine, which is actually just over here. Mentioned it says prove your identity. So if we show the mark on our hand, we gain the first of our enhanced magic swords. A balanced, practical, lightning-based blade.
This is my new power.
Mm-hmm.
I will get my revenge. You will pay for this. Nobunaga!
And
In 1568,
yep.
gold was discovered in the valley of Imasho, which is situated between Mino province of Oda, the North Omi province of Asai, and the Echizen province of Asakura. In no time, adventurers and merchants, motivated by greed, crowded into Imasho, transforming the small village into a prospering mining town.
Until, of course, the gold ran out, but that's human history for you.
Gold! Gold! I found gold! 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 I'm rich! I'm rich! It's gold! Gold! I'm full of pride! I'm rich!
But he overtaxed himself trying to find it.
He's dead!
And then all people cared about
What are you doing? Get away! It's mine!
was taking whatever they could for themselves. So don't ever let anyone say
Hey,
humans
sweet
have gotten any
thing.
better.
Don't you want to serve me a little sake?
So you think you're too good for me, huh? Oh, let go!
One of the orbs. Yagyus.
We don't have to do this.
Who do you think you are?
How dare you! What do you think you're doing?
And she doesn't
I'm gonna
kick.
kill you!
Oop.
We gotta get out of here.
Where are you going? Come back!
I hit you with the back side of the blade, which is actually, if you look, he does have it reverse gripped. Just displaying how confident and calm he is that he knew enough to use the backside. And welcome to Imasho. Just a little town. We have 1,000 gold to our name and our magic Boraito sword. Let's go get acquainted with the town. This town is still kind of new. I'm sure I can make a ton of cash here. And looking for a good time, Sugar? No? Wow, your expression speaks volumes. The man found gold in the mine. I knew he thought he was in heaven, but it's pretty funny he actually went there. Well, his loss, my gain. Yep, everyone just ripped him off. Nope. No mercy, no care. Find gold, you can afford anything. Everyone wants to live the sweet life. Heard that they love rare items in this place, so I came all the way here to peddle my wares. And you? You're looking for a woman? Even with a fine specimen like me right in front of you? Yeah. So, people passing through, people going through. And he heard about our hometown being destroyed. Yeah? In this part of the village, oh, another chest, a globe. This is a precious item I found in the gold mine. It's really old. Tell tales, yep. And everyone trying to scam and make as much as they can. Alright. Famous salt, which Kenshin Usagi. Okay. So, salt merchant. Misho Gold Marketplace. But yeah. Airdrop. Okay. Nothing too much here. Oh, he gave us ancient documents. He got it for free. He didn't want it, so he gave it to us. Brandy was involved in King. Used to be a nice guy, but he can't remember his name now. Oh. I got lots of gold. You should take some too. Okay, he's lost it. Yeah. And the horse? A vigorous stallion. Okay. Oh, that's what I thought. Tengu mask. Alright. And there we go. But that's the marketplace. That's the stable area, and then there's this shop here. Oh, looks like a little tea house. There are rooms upstairs as well. Feel free to use one if you like. You believe this guy's got no money, but he wants me to sell my permit. Alright, I'm trying to get... I get myself... Yeah. So you need a permit to mine gold. Alright, and we can save. And... as I talked about, enhance. There we go. Okay. So what you can enhance is you can use the points to increase the Boraito, Yag, and the pieces of armor to increase their defensive value, so you take less damage. In the original game, you just had armor sets you found, but in this case, yep, and that's how much a level 1 gets you out of the sword. So, it'll be what it'll be. Statue of the God of the Underworld. Ah, here we go. Kiseru, a pipe. That's where you can refill your magic. Drank too much, I need to start taking it easy. Alright. Hey, a cat. Folding fan. And nothing else here. Yep. Just betting if you want to stay at the inn. And they'll just charge you for your meals and drinks. Alright. But those two guys were in the middle, but we weren't able to see. There's a store here. Do you know who you're talking to? Alright. Up. And yeah, our first shop. So, all sorts of goodies. So, and you don't know what's going to be useful. Artwork, Wonderflower, a blue parrot, history book, plant encyclopedia, compass, conch shell, vodka, salt, and grilled fish, and an egg. Like Slim Guys not too long ago. And she's just looking to work. Aww. Good dog. So, since we don't know what to buy, we'll just keep going on. Stay alert if you're going to go to the gold mine. It's crawling with Otis soldiers. Indeed. Oh, we got another item. The actual town map, so we know exactly where we can get to. And this is the forge of the place. Sure. Pull the handle. And that lowers... Alright. Oh, too slow. But there's still something here. Cloth. Damn. Oh well. Well, we can always just try again. Yep. Basically, your best bet's just to break everything. And then run like mad. Whoop. The box is all returned? Nope. Okay. Alright, try again. Okay. Yep. Sometimes the switching of the... I was gonna say, sometimes the switching of the angles can be a little awkward. So you may actually be better off using the tank controls, like in this case. Because the reorienting yourself. There we go. Sometimes reorienting yourself is a bit rough. And we obtained the bow and arrow. So... But now... Yep. Yeah, we're able to switch to the bow and arrow as we need freely. Just a nice little bonus. Alright. But that's about all we're going to see out of Onimusha. So, let's get moving. We've explored the town. It's really not much, but it is just a building up village. And let's head up to the mine. We heard the Otis soldiers are here. And sure enough. Yep. Yep. There we go. Nice. Yep. The other thing the soldiers can drop, in addition to souls, is gold. Yep. Oop. Come on. Yep. There we go. Yep. Alright. But yeah, pretty brutal violence, but... Yeah, and it is always worth it to try and go for... Not always, but it is generally going to be worth it trying to go for those Ishin kills. Because you do get more souls, you get more money. So, yeah, it is worth it. Alright. Well,
Do you have a permit?
no.
I won't allow you to enter the mine unless you have a permit.
But what if I...
I won't allow you to enter the mine unless you have a permit.
But what if I instead... What if I instead...
I won't allow you to enter the mine unless you have a permit.
Yes, this man's will is tougher than steel. He will not allow you without a permit. Okay, let's go get a permit. Nice. And this is the magic attack. Yep. Nice thing about these Shin attacks is they are area of effect. So... Yep. This was a mechanic in the first game, but the timing window was much more... Yeah. The timing window was much tighter. But... Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. You'll notice, even though I'm taking some hits, because it's early on in the game's pretty generous and allows you to get some, yep, practice in, so, yeah. Okay. Right. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And try not to forget to pick up your souls while playing an Onimusha game. It really sucks if you're not able to, you know, upgrade all your weapons pretty early on. Alright. So we need a permit. Well, let's see. Who would have a permit? Well, let's check the shop. Since you're here, can I interest you in some of my wares? Salt, vodka... Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. We saw someone in the... inn that was talking about a permit. That's right. So, let's go in there. Oh. Oop. Hell of a throw.
Magoichi! Where did you take my girl? How dare you disturb our time? Together!
Ooh. That's a hell of an overreaction.
That woman gave me the help sign, so I had to break things up between the two of you. Get over it.
What?
Seriously. Who'd want a red bald head like you?
Red bald head? That does it! Outside now!
At times when life was cheaper, huh? Oh well.
It's a fight! It's a fight! It's a fight! It's a fight!
The body animate... The motion capture is fantastic.
Prepare yourself, Magoichi!
Whoop.
You cheat! Coward!
You are too old-fashioned.
You arrogant fool! Stop this! Eke Ankakuji is an honorable man, famous with the spear of the Hazoin.
Magoichi Saiga is also an honorable man, and is a chief of the Kishu Saiga gun team. But it is dishonorable to fight over such trifle things.
And you are?
Jubei Yagyu, the young chief of the Yagyu clan.
Eh? Then you are the Jubei Yagyu who is master of the blade?
The stilted voice acting is terribly
proud
wonderful.
Warriors meet in such a town. There will be no fight today. Magoichi, I'll take pity on you instead.
All right. Giving items. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the major mechanic and major difference that made Onimusha 2 so very different from Onimusha 1. Give an item to your allies and you can expect something helpful in return. A mark will appear in the lower right side of the screen when you approach a character you can give an item to. When you see this, press the option button to open your inventory and choose a gift. Give them the gift, and remember you can only gift specifically identified gift items. So the random stuff we've been picking up, yeah, we've been able to do so. It's locked. You want a permit from the gold for the gold mine? Alright, well we need the permit, so mountain permit. Just that simple. 100 gold and it's ours. So we found that. And the pool of blue water refills your magic. Alright, folks. I'm going to suggest anytime you're going to start giving gifts to people, save first. Because unless you have a guide to it, it is one of the more, not complex, but it can be kind of frustrating. Because what characters like what and who to give to what and what items you'll get in return actually does vary quite a bit. Oh god, they actually switched the graphic. Because in the original game, it was said, press the start button to give an item. So, well, and then when giving gifts, remember that you're generally going to end up being favored one side or the other. Effectively, it's a balance. As you make one character like you, the other character will start to dislike you. In this case, Eke versus Magoichi, the gunman versus the spearman. Who do you prefer? And if anyone in chat has a preference who they want to, charm and meet with first, feel free to let me know. Who do you go for first? Honestly, folks. I'm always curious. Who do you go for first? And of course, if you can go shopping for items that you think they'll like. Since we have the permit, the money we've picked up now can go towards other things. So let's see. Artworks number 16, which is the painting of a beautiful woman. An egg. Okay, we'll buy the egg because it's something actually kind of funny. These are just food items. The compass, conch shell, blue parrot. Alright, we'll take the parrot because it's the most expensive. Alright. So let's see. So, let's see. Let's go with... Okay, well here, another way to do it, actually, is to just give an item to the person you think is going to like it the most, and then just go from there. So, for example, Magoichi The parrot. Probably something he would like. He seems pirate-coded.
You are a neat guy.
Thanks, I needed that.
And... completely satisfied. Rouge. Alright. And Eke. Let's give him... Tengu mask. Seems like he might like that. Because it seems more traditional kind of thing.
One day, I will enchant you with my famous dance.
Uh-huh. Hums to himself with a smile. And we get bullets. That's sort of a non-committal... let's see. Try the frog?
Oh, it's so cute.
Nods with satisfaction. And we get an herb. So yeah, this is the way this kind of game goes, where you bounce back and forth, giving people items and what you think they'll want and purchasing them. But that's a sort of side thing. And, well, we have the permit, so that's what we actually needed. So, back up the pass. Alright. Yep. Make sure to pick up all the souls, all the gold. Oh. Got knocked out of the magic attack. Thankfully, it only deducts the magic cost after you've... Yeah. I think I'm doing it too early. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm doing too early. Nice. Alright, I'm getting my timing back. Because I used to be able to eat in basically the entire area. There we go. Yeah, if you learn how to do the Ishin in this game... Yeah. Yeah, once you know the timing down... Yeah, it becomes... You don't become unstoppable, but you at least are going to get a lot of money. Oh, somebody's coming. I saw them through the trees. Hey, I want every bit of gold and money I can get. Gold, money, souls. Alright. And yeah, just farming the soldiers here is absolutely a thing you can do. I think eventually they stop spawning. I might be wrong on that, and it might just reduce to becoming really tedious. You showed him the permit.
Okay, you can go in.
Well, it's your funeral, buddy. Okay. And another history book. Uh-oh.
Monsters in the mine shaft.
Monsters?
A woman wearing armor went in there. I tried to stop her, but...
What?
A woman. In armor? Right. Well, all we can do is head in then. Alright. And we have our next save point. Enhance. So we're getting there. 3,000 souls is about halfway through. Alright. So do we go up or down? Up leads us. How about... Okay, so... The gold mine map. Okay, so we actually want to go back on ourselves. Because it looks like the other area was a dead end, so clear that out first. Oh, treasure chest. Demon wall scroll. Wherever there are demons, you will find these mysterious doors. These doors are protected by strange demon creatures called Mozun. A pupil of Guildenstern's created Mozun from bright moss and under the ground. There are several types of Mozun, and their sole reason of existence is to protect the demon's secrets from intruders. Humans are not allowed in. However, they are weak against Oni powers and can be destroyed with the right type of weapon. Hint, hint. Ah, a puzzle. Just in however many moves, you just have to figure out. Boraito's Secret. Ah, our first manuscript. Now this... Pictures... map spec... Boraito's Secret. The scroll allows you to execute the secret move of your sword, Boraito. R1, press backward, then forward, and square. So, what they're talking about is you hold R1. There it is. That 3-hit combo. Doesn't seem like much, but it can be basically nigh uninterruptible. So, can be nice. And obviously, if you didn't go down there, you wouldn't ever get it. Alright. And break stuff if you can. You never know if there might be a hidden item. And... Alright. Device used to drain water, but nothing else here. Oh. New enemies. Croc warriors. They're spawning in. Alright. Alright. There we go. Yep. And just cut the other two down. Yep. Yeah, they're not actually that much tougher than the regular guys. So, nothing to really worry about. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright. Too soon. Obviously the blue colored one is the leader. There we go. Nice. And again, they don't drop much in the way of gold, but they do drop it. And looks like the left path is the one we need to go down, so we'll go down the wrong one. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, he can knock off their hat. Alright. Alright. That attack does also do slightly more damage than your regular, but as you can see, it's kind of interruptible, so it's not amazing. Alright, let's see what the dead end over here is. Ah! Alright. Looks like we're trapped in the room. Yep. Okay, and now that we have 4 Onimusha orbs, it is worth noting that the moment you grab the 5th... Oh wait, is this... They might have changed. I don't remember if they changed or if this is the one where it's... I think it's the moment you grab the last one, you get thrown into a super mode. Oh, yay.
Jubei! I'm here to help you. Oh, you monsters are really in trouble now!
But as you can see...
Magoichi! Don't be a coward! Fight with us!
No, I'm not in the mood.
How rude!
But yeah, this will happen occasionally with, depending on who you ally yourself more with. They'll come and help you out during a fight. And working together, obviously, will make a long, potentially. Nice. As you can see, Eke has the ability to even freeze monsters in their place. Yep. And he's an excellent spear fighter. Because we basically...
Please help.
Huh?
My daughter was kidnapped by monsters.
What? Your daughter? So... Is your daughter pretty?
Of course, that's his question.
I think she is the most beautiful girl in the world.
Great! I shall bring her back to you. Tell me, where did the monsters go?
That way.
Yes, yes, yes!
One hell of a lecherous monk, huh?
Okay. He's always getting into trouble.
Alright. But let's see what's at the dead end. Huh? The 5 Oni orbs. I am a descendant of the Onichi Hogan clan, famous as yin-yang master and formidable strategist in Kyoto during the Heian period. The Onichi Hogan clan, as the name implies, are descendants of the Oni. It is said that the founder of the Onichi Hogan clan was entrusted with 5 orbs of the Oni clan. The 5 orbs are secret orbs that grant great power to those brave enough to stand up against the demons. The 5 orbs are known as charity, faith, honesty, respect, and strength. We who took over the Onichi Hogan clan have been looking for the 5 orbs for generations, since the actual original of the family was taken over and, out of spite, they're just gone, probably. I finally found the charity orb in this gold mine. However, the demons are all around me and I will not be able to make it back alive. Therefore, I've hidden the charity orb, and I have left this memo for a brave warrior to find. You must find all 5 orbs and defeat the demons. Signed, the 13th Onichi Hogan. Well, and back here, another dragon shrine, where we get a spear, an icy spear. And anyone who's ever watched me knows, spears are my shit. I will always prefer a spear. Oh yeah. So, if you don't like the spear, I am sorry, but it is one of my favorite weapons. So, yep. And show off the Onimusha. Oh no, okay, they did make it so. Perfect. And the magic attack can hit multiple enemies, so it's fantastic for clearing out the weaklings. Yep. Alright. Yep. nice. Yep. As you can see, it's fantastic. Yeah, the spear is my natural weapon, of course. Yes, I don't get as many E-scene with it. Alright. But it is still possible. Yep, too early. Yep, there it is. Yep. Yeah, it's... There it is. Yep. You basically are looking for the moment their shoulders start to move forward. For their attack is where you want to hit it. Alright.
Makoichi, you fool! I won't forgive you!
You're like children. Eke, have you found the daughter?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting time?
I have to settle this first. I dream of becoming a feudal lord. I'd do anything to make it happen. Anything!
Even serve Nobunaga.
Yes! The point is, Makoichi laughed at my dream.
I laugh because it's silly. Jubei, what's your dream?
I don't have a dream. I will kill Nobunaga.
There you go. That's our
Another man
protagonist.
Possessed by a vengeful ghost.
A vengeful ghost? What do you mean? Makoichi!
And this is a good point to start giving you idea of the context of both what Magoichi versus, and this is where you would have to go back and get the ice spear, of course, because the Mozun here would only allow you, so you would have had to turn around. But it gives you an idea of what each of the you know, your allies is. Magoichi is the far more freewheeling, where Eke is far more lustful. It's a pretty nice basic formula, but it works for the type of adventure this is. And yes, Eke means he would do anything. Medicine, which is your better healing. And let's see. We can save. And the other thing I want to show off, nope. Enhance. Alright. Almost there. Alright. And here says charity. Put the charity orb, which again, we have from the very early of the game. So without this orb, we wouldn't be able to come through. And then here, a smelter. Kind of like the furnace we had.
What do you think you are doing?
Oh?
How dare you invade my territory? Just a little human. Why did you come here?
I'm looking for a woman. I have no quarrel with you.
Who do you think you're talking to? Do you think you're equal to one from the demon clan?
Not equal. Better.
Ooh.
You amuse me, little man. I will enjoy
Alright. Yep. Oof. Yep. Okay, so this is your first fight that's going to teach you the block. And how evade... Yeah, the importance of blocking. Yep. Because most of his attacks can be blocked. And you'll notice, yeah, that pick of his can unearth gold during this fight. Just a cute little, sort of joke about it. Yeah. So yeah. 50 gold? Yeah. So yeah, letting him just attack you and hold it can unearth gold for you. I don't know if there's a limit to it. Or if it's just, eventually it starts just being 10 gold. Nope. $30 gold. Yeah, I think eventually he stops picking up gold. Eventually, but... Or at least it drops to the point where it's not really worth it. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright. Now I'll stop playing around with him. And yes, he did just get bigger.
We meet again.
And if you get low health, somebody will come in to help you. Oh. And because I was messing around too much, we died. Yeah, the shifting camera perspectives can make it kind of... Yeah, sure. From last autosave, where was it? Alright. Well, we have the spear. There we go. Oh, okay, when I picked up the... When I destroyed the gate. Oh. There we go. Nice. Yep. 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 Alright. Yep. Yeah, keeping... The spear is fantastic for keeping small enemies off balance. Alright. Oh, wow. So yeah. I messed around with Gigamfats too much. That's the boss's actual name, yes, Gigamfats. Okay. Alright. And that's why they give you a medicine and yeah. Okay. Now it is worth noting. So, for as many souls as we saw we could get there, just to give you an idea, yeah, it takes far, far less to update your armor. Just so you're aware. Alright. So let's go. We already know the door opens. And we know how the fight with Gigamfats starts, so... Yep. 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 Alright. Yeah. Yep, nice healing. Yeah, and then once he starts getting bigger... Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yep.
We meet again!
Yep. And of course, helping you with a fight does in fact actually increase their affinity for you, I believe. But...
Ready?
Yep. Nice. Yep. Alright. There we go. By the way, you're invincible while you're executing the magic attack, so it can be worthwhile.
Ready?
Yep. And now he's back to normal size. Yep. Alright. Nice.
Ready?
Yep. Alright. There we go. Nice. Yep. Get away from that. Yep. Ow. Yep. Yeah. The other thing we can do... Alright. Let's switch over to the Burrito. Note that the Burrito also has a separate magic bar. Each weapon is actually a separate magic bar, so you're able to just pour all the magic out of one, and then immediately pour into the other one. Nice. Yep. 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 There we go.
You got lucky, little man. But don't worry. I'll be back.
And the furnace shuts down for some reason. Yep, make sure.
Now for some women!
The lecherous monk party's on. Pick up the money. Alright. Looks like the machine to refine gold, it's not working. Wanted a lot of gold, but for what? And yeah, we're almost to the back of this place. Oh. There was some gold there. What's this? Don't know. Oh. The dying man?
Hey, what's wrong?
Did he get injured?
The monsters forced us to work in the mines as slaves. I'm the only one who survived.
Well, they didn't care about them, so...
died from exhaustion.
Are you all right? Hang on!
So we bring him back?
Thank you. I feel fine now.
God,
By
this
the
voice
way,
acting is the best kind of worse.
the woman you were looking for, might have been taken into the hole.
The hole?
Yes, it's inside the gold mine, but the opening is blocked. There is one way you can enter the hole. Please, use this to open the cover.
What's that?
I don't know exactly, but you can open the cover if you place this on top somehow. I just found it lying around there and I kept it. Please, take it.
Well,
Inside of the gold mine.
Yes. I have to go now. Thank you for everything.
he goes to see his loved ones to live another day. I think we did pretty well.
Thank you.
The red ring. Oh. There's someone here.
Wait!
Jubei! Jubei! I know that you want to kill Nobunaga for what he did to Yagi village. That's fine by me.
Oh?
I will assist you.
Who are you?
Kotaro Fuma.
Oh?
You mean that young chief of the ninja group that the Hojo clan retains?
First, let me give you some advice. Watch out for that woman you're looking for.
What?
She is no ordinary woman. She might be an agent of the Oda clan. I admit she's pretty, but do not get deeply involved.
Silence!
Don't get mad, I was kidding.
It's just a
I'll
joke, bro.
expose her true identity in time. Just wait.
Alright. So... Yep. And we've made it back to town. With some extra money in our pockets. How are we looking? 3180 gold. And now that we've met him, I believe Kotaro is up on the second floor. Yep, with a couple of other idiots. Gold mine, a big rock dropped on my foot, stripped off a few of my toenails, but there's blood everywhere, hurt like hell. Believe me, but I've actually found some gold. Spent it all on gambling. Of course. And Kotaro, well, let's see. Let's give him a telescope. For a ninja, that seems like it'd be useful.
Maybe I can see my home with this.
And normal bullets. Kiseru.
A ninja wouldn't do that.
Nope, he hated that. You quietly take back Kiseru. What about ancient documents?
These words are too complicated.
Nope. So, nope, nothing for Kotaro. But here's an interesting thing. The egg we bought, it hatched into a little chick. It's cute, but it peeps incessantly. And Magoichi, how about him? Well, let's see. The traditional type, ancient documents.
books are a waste of time.
Nope. Textile fabrics. And we'll give him the chick. It actually does become a rooster eventually, too.
You can't eat this.
So, didn't want that. But, as you might imagine, the history book
It would be better to read them all at once.
a wind bell, which is ornament on a piece of string. It makes a pleasant sound when dangling in the wind. An ornament from Spain that shows the oceans and continents of the world. It's round, not flat. Sure.
That's exactly what I've been wanting.
Oh. And medicine. Not a terrible result. Anything else? Well, yeah, he would be the type who the Kiseru would be for.
I know I should quit, but I really enjoy the flavor.
Alright. Alright. So. And new stuff has arrived. Artwork 17. Love potion. Seduce someone, so basically helps push up that. The red parrot. Fudo leg guards, western greaves. Silver armor, history book. But yeah, okay. Now this is the interesting thing, is these are actually just straight up upgrades for each of the characters. So, we haven't met her yet, but Oyu's armor, the headband for Kotaru, and Magoichi and Eke. So, yeah, I think it's worth it. Alright. Alright.
Ooh, my feet, thank you.
That's one way. The voice acting is so narmy and cheesy, it's ridiculously good. Eke.
This is all mine!
That's when you know he's truly happy. Boraito, Volume 2. Yep. Alright.
This is rare. My friends will be jealous.
And there we go. So, we picked up some new items. The Boraito Volume 2. The new charge attack. Yep, so we now have access to Boruto's secret, but as well as its charge attack, which we'll get to show off next time we go up the mountain. So, not bad. For your first playthrough, try not to overthink it. Just kind of either charm who you think you want most, or just go with whoever. There is, of course, a guide long since written to maximize the efficiency, but, well, that's not necessary. Alright. Let's head back up the mountain. Ooh, new enemies. Ninjas. Yep. Yep. Ah. And... Yep. Nice. Yep. There we go. Yeah, ninjas are nowhere near as easy to counter as the... Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm jumping the gun. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright, get that. Let's see. Okay, so I got the... Oh, I don't have the basic one, so I can't yet. Right, I have the improvements, I don't have the basic books yet to do the charge attack. Okay. But once I do, I will have access to the stronger versions. Oh. Poor little dog's all wasted out. Everyone else is gone and left him. But he stays waiting for his master. Like the good boy he is. There's monsters are also gold. I've had my life, but gold. Yep. Death Wish is around here. Yep. So let's see. Well, we're alright for the moment. Alright. Let's head back further into the mine. Oh, now this time Magawichi's here. Oh yeah. Guy's trying to work through the mines and, well, make their fortune, but sure ain't working out for them. Just bits here and there. Oh! Yeah. And Kotaro was being attacked by a monster. Now, good thing we were here to help him. Yep. Yep. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Yep. Well, At least it's good money. At least we're getting paid for it. Back up to what? 1,000 gold. Alright. And we now also have our new big guys. But they're still minions, so the ice spear can take care of them pretty easily. Yep. And the spear also outranges them. Yep. Yep. And let's see. This was the way down to the dead end. Might be worth it. Yep. There we go. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Yep. Nice. Alright. There we go. Got some health back. Hey, free money, free souls. Yeah, whenever possible, try to maximize or just keep exploring. The map's not actually that big. Oh, look for gold, but didn't find us. Yep. So yeah, you can encounter your allies all throughout the area. Alright. 3 of them. Yep. 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 Finish this one off. Yep. Alright. Yep. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yep. Come on. Down you go, buddy. I love it. Get all my souls, get the payoff, and keep moving. Boom, 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 boom. And the magic payout. Okay, real quick. Gift books, play instructions. Turning into the Onimusha. It's L2 and R2. Okay, that switched it. Because it used to be R3 and L3 together. That's what the difference is. Okay. Ah. The classic combination from the first game. Nice. Soul suckers and these armadillos. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. There we go. Yep. Love it. Yeah. They're a little rough just because they take a few more hits than you expect, but the armadillos aren't that bad. And they're actually pretty easy to counter. You'll probably end up doing it by accident. Alright. Yeah, lots of extra gold they're giving us. And we do have 3 levels, so we might be able to finish off the Burrito. Get that up to 3. Almost. Oh. Lots of enemies in here. And Magawichi. Well. Well, this seems like a good a time as any. Turning into the Onimusha not only makes you invincible, you do far more damage, and your magic attack becomes... Oh. Alright. We'll do a medicine. Yep.
Ready? Now.
Nice. Nice. Yep. Nice. Alright. Yep. Get out, get out. Yep.
Give me your hand.
Yep. Yep. There we go. And more enemies to come.
Ready? Now.
Nice. And there we go. We can give him Magawichi more items, but we're pretty good off. And yeah, that was a good time to show off the Onimusha ability to basically just become temporarily invincible. And there's the cover, but there's also a room back behind here. With lots of gold in it. An item, a mirror, and another chest. So, there, 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 and there. Screwed up. Okay. So it's here, here. No. Screwed up. Yeah, it's there, 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 and there. There we go. And so that gives us, finally, Hyojinari's secret, which is, of course, back them forward for its special attack. So, So, yep, it's just a rapid series of stabs, but does additional damage. Alright, and as we were told, if we go into our inventory and use the red ring strange pattern, it'll open up, makes the sign of the Big Dipper. It's like a cauldron of hell in here. Well, got the achievement blowing the lid off.
What are you doing here? Don't you know it's a demon world? As you are going to die soon, why not now?
Oh god, these literal translations are so rough. Yep. 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 Yeah. Basically, two demon guards. There we go. And always check around the back. Crystal ball. More goodies. Oh. This is sealed with an amulet. I can't open it. Yeah, you require one of your allies to be able to get that open. So either playing as them or having them with you. But, as we don't... Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright. There we go. Just end it. And up. And out of the demon domain, we reach a very familiar castle from Onimusha 1. Door is tightly nailed. I can't get. Whoop. Hey, Magawichi.
Too easy. Jubei, about the conversation earlier. Do you remember the vengeful ghost thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eke used to be a warrior, and the feudal lord he served lost a great battle. At that time, Eke lost his wife and child. Despite that incident, he still holds on to his stupid dream. But even if his dream comes true and he becomes a feudal lord, another battle will occur and many people will die. It's the same for you. If you should defeat Nobunaga, another will rise to take his place. It never ends.
And for the time and place, he's not wrong. It was an endless tide of everyone trying to be the biggest noble lord. So, it was just one person after another. One more fight, one more battle. And we have Gifu Castle. Yep. Yep. Incense. Nice. Yep. 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 There, we finally cleared this area out. Now, this was a save room originally. And looks like it isn't, but there is this. Okay, so we need to set the items in a way that they will always add to 15 no matter where you go. Right? So, the 8 here will add to over 15 no matter what touching the 7 or 9, so it has to go in the top right corner. So then 8 plus 3 is 11. So 4 has to go here. Then 8 plus 5 is 13. 4 plus, and then so 13. So the 2 has to go here, leaving the 6 having to go there. There you go. The right bronze mask. Simple logic puzzle. I do Sudoku all the time, so... Alright, next room. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the ninjas are fine. Eke could handle. Herb, nice. Door's locked. Oh, another chest over there. Okay. So in this case, we would want there, there, and there. A power jewel that will increase our maximum HP. You can hang on to it, but there's not really a reason to, as far as I'm aware. Alright. Well, and after playing the first game, we recognized the mask fragments, basically the keys allowing us to get in here. You get in there. Nice. Yep. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, we'll need the other mask fragment to get in there. Yeah, right. I may want to call it here soon. Another history book. Little side room. Where a ghost exists, just like the first game. You must have a grudge against Nobunaga. I was a scout and caught and killed here, and now I've been caught by the evil energy haunting this well. I can't. However, if we can obtain the purity charm from the castle, then maybe we can help each other. So yeah, he's a ghost looking for help. There's also this yellow book, The Demon's History. The birth of the Demon Clan began many years ago. It said the king of demons, Fortinbras, was born in the chaos of the universe, and that he created the earth in 13 days before spawning the Demon Clan underground. Alright. Yeah, lots of the demons view themselves as superior and better, and humanity as nothing more than their food source / pawns. Yep.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yep. Nice. Yep. Fire arrows. Nice. Whoop. Alright. There we go. Nice. Yeah, him having the ability to hold them, basically hold them off. Huh? A baby.
There's a baby.
Oh, Mio! Oh, my baby. My baby.
Aww.
Thank you very much.
What? When you said daughter, you didn't mean baby daughter, did you?
Of course he did.
This is too good. She is very cute. Hold her tight, Eke.
Oh.
Regretting his foolishness, but at the same time, memories welling up of his own child. Because remember, he lost his.
This is my baby, my daughter.
What?
Oh no.
When the castle fell, my daughter was crying like this. I did everything I could to rescue her.
Yeah.
But in the fire, she...
Yep.
Eke.
When she was born, I promised her. When she grew up, I would become a feudal lord and make her a princess.
There.
So
The dialogue may feel stilted, but you have to remember that this is vested very much in Japanese culture, where you're not outwardly expressive, so this is a huge outpouring for someone. This is the breaking of the mask.
Please, take great care of her.
Yes, sir.
Hideki is largely embarrassed for the outburst. But, there we go. This door won't open. There we go. Nope. Okay. So all we can do is repeat our steps from the past to Gifu Castle. A Purify Charm. And that's a different Mozun, and one we don't have the options to. So the best we can do is turn around and keep exploring. Thankfully, we got the Purify Charm. Yep. Nice. And if you want.
Ready? Now.
You can't really see him, but Jubei can, and you'll have to trust his aim. But, no, more souls for us. Either way. Turning around. There we go. Yep. Yep. There we go. So why the demons kidnapped the baby in the first place is up in the air. I don't know if there's any real explanation for it, but it doesn't seem like it has been that I recall. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. But I think we're about done. So, I'm gonna save. And I think we're gonna pick up next time with more Onimusha 2. I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and I am getting genuinely sleepy, so I'm gonna leave it there. I know, I got tired, I got exhausted, and I'll talk about that another time. But I'm just happy to be able to get some streaming time out. So, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.